I didn't say anything, but I had a meeting with YAGOO recently, just to talk about stuff. Nothing threatening or anything like that, you know, I wasn't being threatening. I just wanted to chat with him about various things concerning EN and the future of EN and future of EN live shows and stuff like that. We talked a lot. The tea party, yeah. It was pretty funny because by the end of it, I was like, alright, we're good to go. I've said all I wanted to say. And then my manager was like, stop! Mana-chan was like, you know, Mori only talked about EN as a whole for this entire meeting. Well, I want to go ahead and say, and I was like, Mana-chan, you don't have to do this. But Mana-chan was like, no, I'm gonna say it. Mori deserves to have a North America tour. Even if it's a couple years from now. Look at how well the show, she sold out the Palladium on a Wednesday. There was no anime convention happening at all. Fest was about to happen. She deserves a North America tour. I was like, Mana-chan, you don't need to say these things. And Mana-chan was not gonna let me get away with just walking out of there. So thank you, Mana-chan, I guess, for that. Which I appreciate. I always really appreciate that. But at the same time, you know, YAGOO isn't Santa Claus, right? Although I will say, there were some things that I really didn't think that he'd do anything about, but you know how I have that project that I want to do with music and, like, you know, girls that maybe want to dance and sing together as like a unit? Well, initially the ultimatum that I got back was like, do it yourself. We can't help you, right? I brought it up to the boss man, and it seems like they're gonna actually really talk about how to make it maybe happen with some support. That's all to say that, you know, the tea parties, they seem to have meaning. Do it yourself isn't no, that is true. It just means you will have no support from us, which we were planning on doing. Me and the girls were gonna get together and have a meeting about it on our own. But it seems like after that meeting, they're gonna actually maybe talk about it. I can't give full, complete updates on it and what's gonna happen from here on out, I don't think, but it seems that they're listening, so that's cool, which I appreciate. So who knows what may happen in the future, right? There's a lot I want to do, and North America tour is definitely something that I'm really, you know, passionate about getting to happen. I'm gonna do everything that I can to show the world that I deserve a North America tour. You know, I want to earn it is the thing, because Mana-chan is so sweet to be like, look, she proved that she can sell out a show with everything going against her, right? That's awesome that Mana-chan did that. But I want to prove even further with something like, I don't know, like a song that really pops off, or like an album that sells really well, or something like that. If I can do that, then it will expedite the possibility of a North America tour. So I'm gonna keep doing my best to show the world what I'm made of, and that I deserve all of this.